we see here more examples in which we have to find the number of zeros as well as the relation between the sum and the products. Then look here. At first, this is the given example. Write this one as it is: 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Now we have to factorize the middle term. Here constant is given here before that s square. Then multiply this constant to this constant, means 4 multiplied by 1. Means we have to multiply the coefficient of x square, s square, whatever the variable is given, multiply this to the constant, then you will get here 4. Then look here, what factors we need here: 4s square minus 2s minus 2s plus 1. Look here, if we add these two, then we get here minus 4s, and if we multiply these two, negative multiply by negative, positive, 2 2s are 4. 4 is multiplying 1, then you will get here 4. Then what is the rule? We have to factorize this middle term. If we add or subtract, then we get the same number, and if we multiply the same factor, then we get the constant. We get the constant value. Now is equal to, we take these two terms and these two terms. What is common in these two? 2 and s is common. What is remaining here? 2s. 2 2s are 4, and s multiplied by s, 4s square, minus, already we taken 2s, then what is remaining here? 1. Write this same: 2s minus 1. But here we need the opposite. This is positive, here negative given. This is positive, here negative is given. Then we multiply this one by 1. Then if we multiply, then you will get minus 2s, and if we multiply, then we will get here plus 1. Then what are the factors? 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1. It means if we solve these two, then what we get here? 2s minus 1 is equal to 0, and 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. It means 2s is equal to 1 and 2s is equal to 1. Then s is equal to 1 and half, and s is equal to 1 and half if we change the sign. Okay, then these are the two number of zeros. Therefore, the number of zeros are 1 and half and 1 and half. These are the number of zeros. Now we have to find the relation. We have to find the relation between them. First, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Okay, minus b by a. Okay, then minus b, already this is the formula. B is what? This coefficient of s, and a is what? Coefficient of s square. Coefficient of s square. It means minus is already given there. Here, what is the value of b? Minus 4 divided by a. Coefficient of s square is what? A. Means this is 4. Then what answer you will get? Negative, negative, positive. 4 by 4 means the sum is 1. The sum is 1. And here we have to find the product of the same. Then alpha multiplied by beta is equal to what? C by a. C means the constant term. Constant term is what here? 1. And a is what here? A is what here? 4. Okay, then this is 1 and this is 4. Then these are the relations, and these are the number of zeros. Similarly, we have to find this is equal to, then here 6x square, arrange this one, minus 7x minus 3 because here constant is given and we always write the constant at last. Then look, here constant is given before the x square, then we have to multiply this coefficient of x square with the constant, then positive, negative, negative, 6 3s are 18, then minus 18. Now we have to factorize minus 7x. If we add, then we get minus 7x, and if we multiply the same, then we get there minus 18. Then what to do? 6x square. Now minus 9x plus 2x. If we simplify, then we get here minus 7x. And if we multiply, negative multiply by positive, negative, and 9 2s are 18. 9 2s are 18. Then write this minus 3 as it is. Means the addition or subtraction should be the middle term and multiplication should be the of that coefficient of x square and the constant term. If constant term is given or coefficient is given of x square is equal to. Now we take only these two factors and these two factors. Then in these two, 3 and x is common. Then 3 2s are 6 and this is x. Then 6x square minus 3 3s are 9. Already x is outside. Then 2x minus 3 is the factor. 2x minus 3 is the factor. Now we need here positive and negative. Already positive and negative is given. Then what to do? You have to multiply the whole by plus 1. Then what are the factors? Then 3x. This is outside. This is also outside. Then 3x plus 1. This is the first factor. 2x minus 3. This is the second factor. Now simplify. We have to find the number of zeros. Then 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. And 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. It means, simplify this one. 3x is equal to minus 1. Change the side. And 2x is equal to, change the side, then you will get here plus 3. It means x is equal to what? Minus 1 by 3, and x is equal to what? 3 by 2. If we change the side, then what we get? 3 by 2. Then these are therefore the number of zeros are minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2. Now we have to find the relation between the sum and the product. Then alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. Already minus is given. What is the value of b? Okay, then this is the standard form. Ax square minus r plus bx minus r plus constant. What is the value of b? This minus 7. This is minus 7 divided by a. The value of a is 6. Then the answer is what? 7 by 6. Answer is what? 7 by 6. And product alpha multiplied by beta is equal to c by a is equal to, constant term is what? Minus 3. And a, the value of a is what? 6. Then if we simplify, what we will get here? Minus 1 by 2. Then these are the relations.